The motorcycle officer killed while guiding a funeral procession at Edgemere and Yarborough last week was laid to rest. This is video into our newsroom late this afternoon of Officer Adrian Arellano's wife receiving the flag that was draped over his coffin today. Today's services brought together law enforcement from all over and even complete strangers who wanted to tell Officer Arellano thank you for his service. El Paso police said the woman accused of driving into Arellano's path, Maria Soto, ignored directions from a second officer who was also guiding the funeral procession.
Arellano was remembered as a good officer who did a lot to help others and always had a smile on his face. ABC 7's Darren Hunt joins us live with more on what others had to say about Officer Arellano. Darren?
Rick and Estelle, I spoke with several people at today's services about Arellano, including a retired officer who knew him as a rookie and the president of the El Paso Municipal Police Officers Association. Officer Arellano's body arrived at St. Raphael Catholic Church, led by a procession of more than 50 motorcycle officers. Shortly afterward, Arellano's widow and his 11-year-old son went into the church, followed by the casket carried by fellow police officers.
One of us goes down, we all feel it. He worked out of the valley. Our last two officers that went down are out of the valley.
Ron Martin is president of the El Paso Municipal Police Officers Association.
We've gotten phone calls from San Antonio, Austin, Corpus, Arlington, Dallas, Houston, all over the state of Texas.
Corpus Christi senior police officer Robert Nunez rode 10 hours to El Paso to be part of the procession.
That's just a small price to pay just to honor a fallen motorcycle officer. We want the family and the community of El Paso to understand and know that, there's folks in Corpus Christi that care about what happens.
He turns around and he goes, "I'm Officer Arellano, sir." And I said, "No, you're not. You're a rookie."
Retired El Paso police officer Isaac Hernandez knew Arellano when he was a rookie on the force.
Ever since then, a lot of the guys just knew him as the rookie.
It wasn't just officers paying their respects. This emotional man said he didn't know Officer Arellano, but he felt like he needed to come to his funeral anyway.
I really admire the policemen.
We owe them a lot, don't we?
We should do it. Indeed, we do.
After the service, Officer Arellano was laid to rest at Mount Carmel Cemetery.
It's sad when one of us go down, especially, we're out there trying to serve the community and something like this happens, but just keep the family in the prayers.
Now, what was most amazing about the day to me was the number of agencies that came together to honor Arellano. I spotted officers and deputies from Doña Ana County, Las Cruces, several school districts, the Border Patrol, and even Corpus Christi and Lubbock. Rick and Estelle.
Really touching to hear that, Darren. Thank you very much. New ABC